Guys, I was not expecting to pull a patch auto out of this product. Woo! Hello, sports fans. It is NOMAH back with another card opening video for your entertainment. And today we're at Mill Creek Sports in Mill Creek, Washington. And this place is bananas. You're not even going to believe it. Let's go in there. So when you first come in, what you notice is that there's just a redonkulous amount of memorabilia, and they've got some really cool cards as well, individual cards and wax. But the memorabilia is just off the chain, and they've got their front case here of wax. There's quite a bit of good wax to be had, including the latest and greatest stuff. There's a little, Seattle Seahawks, Russell Wilson Lombardi Trophy. Everybody needs that in their collection. Not to mention Sonics Trophy. This is just stuff that you don't see every day. 7631. Of course, the top stuff, Jordan jersey. And these jerseys are just the beginning, guys. You're not even going to believe it. Look at that, Kobe. That is sweet. They've got mystery packs, which are always super fun. Random assorted sealed packs. We're gonna have to do one of those, I think. It's the ultimate rando Calrissian. Seems like that's about what you can expect in one of those, so that's cool. Look at this stuff, guys. Look at that. Joe Montana and Dwight Clark. The catch, and they diagrammed the catch. Balls. Sammy. Tatis. The Flair. So much cool stuff. Little Caddyshack action with Chevy's autograph on it. So many signed basketballs. Love that as well. I'm gonna have to kind of give you guys the short version because I'm a little tight on time, but I'm gonna try to show like what's going on with those Bob Cousy shoes. That is insane. Those are so cool. You guys need some help? Griffey jersey, Ichiro jersey.
There's a couple of things that I didn't.
This stuff. Stroud. Got a Johnny Bench jersey. Big Red Machine. That's a little tough for a Red Sox fan because that's the team that beat us in the World Series, but that's okay. Logan Gilbert, we've gotten his autograph before on camera. Pujols. That's a really cool. Hank Aaron, King Felix. I love this. I want to have one of these at some point. I don't know how I'd get that home right now, but that's just classic. For those of you that are younger and don't know, Robin Ventura once charged Nolan Ryan, and Nolan Ryan gave him a savage beating. Robin Ventura was much younger than him at the time. I love that Teddy Ballgame piece. That's absolutely beautiful. Great Ken Griffey. Robin the guy. That's a pretty sweet Ichiro as well.
Get a relic card, it's $555.
It's like a giant Ichiro.
Oh, you want cards?
Cool Kraken.
You sure that's what you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't end. It's just this for days. For days. I can't even really give you guys the full overview because there's just so much. Look at that. Morant is a little lower. Usually they sign their number. I don't know why he didn't do that. A little Larry and Magic action. worm. This is so awesome. Look at this one. Of course, I'm a purist and I don't like that his name is on the back, but that's still cool. Let's look at some of the wax. They've got so much good wax. Look at that. This place is just off the hook. They apparently do a lot of private signings here, so that's how they have all this stuff. But we could literally be in here all day and I wouldn't be able to show you everything. Just give you a quick pass through of just some of the cards that they have. Individual cards. You guys can pause and zoom in if you want to get a better look at something, but yeah, crazy, ridiculous, so cool. Look at that sick Buster patch. Wow. Oh, and baseball bats. I just saw something that's super cool that I want to show you guys. Well, that mini helmet at Ichiro is pretty amazing. Look at the Ichiro glove. What? All this Ichiro stuff is sick. So obviously they get him in here for private signings because there's a ton of it. And this is something really cool. Look at the dual signature Griffey Senior and Junior. Not to mention the Ken Griffey Junior packs from his rookie. So cool. Wow. Just big wow. That's all I can really say. Big wow. We've got some older football. Pokemon. And right around the corner we've got some baseball wax, but let's take a quick look at the vintage as well.
Here, right here. NOMAH sports cards.
Everything you could possibly want, guys. Just insane. My brain is like exploding. This place is so cool. That's me. I recognized my own voice. That's how I knew you found it. On the main channel.
Why can't we find a target like this?
Well, I was just trying to find my NOMAH. I wish I had.
So just, as you guys can see, just wax for days. So much cool stuff.
Hey, I'd like to know where this is.
It's funny.
I've got a channel fan who wants to split an opening. Oh, we got Celebration. We got to open that. That just came out. And we were going to do triple threads, but triple threads has gotten so expensive that we kind of can't. Look, so much cool stuff. My mind is blown. This is just stuff that you don't see every day, guys. Just ridiculous. So cool. I could easily mortgage everything I have and spend it all in here.
Here's your photo, young fella.
That's all I'll say. And then this is a really cool piece that I wanted to show you guys. Piece of the floor. Michael. And then I'm really tempted by this piece too, just because I love that movie so much. All right, guys, let's go talk to the team here and find out more about their shop. All right, guys, we are here with Patrick at Mill Creek Sports. And Patrick, before we do anything else, we need to address the fact that your number one PC guy is who?
NOMAH Garcia.
Yeah, I love
What
that.
I'm doing here in Seattle, I'll never know. And these guys make fun of me all the time for collecting the wrong guy. Jeter fan right there. But I love Nomar. I used to be a Red Sox season ticket holder, so.
Oh, I love it. Where are you from back there?
Well, I used to live in Oak Square in Brighton.
Nice. I know Brighton well.
Yeah. But before that, I'm from Philadelphia.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, tell us about this ridiculous store, because you guys seem to have literally everything that a sports fan could ever want.
So, this Mill Creek Sports, we've been in business since 1991. Our owner started with as an autograph chaser, and then a long time ago, he struck up a conversation with Ken Griffey Jr. And at one time, when Ken Griffey Jr. was a rookie, the owner, he started being the exclusive provider of all Ken Griffey Jr. autographs in the country. When then A-Rod came to town, we were exclusive with A-Rod, and right now we're exclusive with Ichiro Suzuki. Ichiro it's his Hall of Fame year this year, so we're having a pretty busy time keeping up with his memorabilia and shipping a lot of baseballs, jerseys, and bats for Ichi.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well,
and 1991. We have over 40,000 items on our website. We do everything from wholesale to breakers and auction houses to retail business here in the store, like you've been walking around. But we do a lot of online business. We have everything from high-end Babe Ruth baseballs to mystery packs with Seahawks mini helmets to autographed rookie cards. So we run the gamut of products.
It's an amazing store.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about working here?
Well, I get to see a lot of cool stuff before it hits the shelves, before it hits the website. I used to be a guy who would buy some of that stuff before it hit the shelves, but I've kind of curtailed that. I pulled back from that a little bit. But yeah, just seeing all the new stuff and rare stuff that comes in, because I always think, who had the thought of having Willie Mays sign that baseball and put the random date on it?
Yeah.
I think that's very odd. But things like that I find fascinating. Playing day signatures, weird items we come by quite a bit here.
Tickets.
Yeah, it's an amazing spot. Yeah, game use tickets people have signed and things like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Over COVID, that we always thought that was like a hidden secret. Chuck here likes to collect tickets. I like to collect tickets. And then COVID hit. Now everybody seems to be collecting tickets. That's really popular too.
Well, you'll appreciate this as a Red Sox fan. One of my favorite pieces is a Pedro Martinez signed ticket. And the way that I got that was back when paper tickets were a thing.
Yeah.
I just had the ticket in my pocket because I just seen a game with my dad. I'm walking out of Fenway and Pedro is walking out right next to me. Nobody noticed him because he's so little. He's very unassuming. I was looking at him and I was like, Pedro? And he's like, mm-hmm. So would you sign my ticket? He signed it. I still have it.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
Yeah. I have a Pedro debut ticket from his first game.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Awesome. Is there anything else that people need to know about this amazing store other than that they should come here right away?
Well, I could show you our Wall of Fame.
Yeah, let's go see the Wall of
We've
Fame.
got everyone from Marshawn Lynch to our exclusive Ichiro Suzuki. Frank Thomas was here last week. Jerry Rice. DK Metcalf. Cal Raleigh. I'm a little short, so I can't hit everyone. Paul Silas, Old Sonics. Julio Rodriguez has been here. Kurt Warner, Seattle Seahawks favorite. Romo Dunze. Cam Chancellor. Warren Moon. Here's Jim Zorn to Steve Largent. Jim Zorn drew the football. Edgar Martinez, Mariner Hall of Famer. Walter Jones, the best to ever do it. Here's Russell Wilson. He used to be our exclusive athlete for a long time. Drew Brees. Let's see who else is here. Byron Maxwell, Gary Payton. And then there's a few. Oh, here's Barry Sanders. There's a few on here.
So cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's probably some behind the filing cabinet as well. Tyler Lockett.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Patrick.
Sure.
Thanks for having us here. And
Go
if
NOMAH.
Go NOMAH. If anybody from NOMAH Nation shows up and drops the channel name, asks for you, I'm sure they'll get a good deal.
Please. Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
Of
Well,
course.
thanks for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, guys, we're back at the hotel. And now, without further ado, by the way, guys, if you're ever staying in a hotel and you're doing rips, especially if you have a channel and you want to do your rips efficiently, I've just realized that the corkscrew in the hotel always has a knife on it. It's very, very convenient. So you heard it here first, folks. All right, So let's see what we got in this wax pack grab box. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. Got a nice fat stack of cards. I'm into it. Let's go. And we've got a autographed card or relic card in here, plus a Jordan Ichiro or Griffey card. Well, we'll save our dessert for last. The 24 Bowman Mega Box. This will have, I believe, only base in it. Oh, but it's actually the silver pack. Wow, classy move. Classy. Very, very, this is the Mojo pack out of that. All right. Classy move. I like it. There's Soderstrom. He's having a good year this year already. Off to a good start. Nice Wyatt. First Bowman of Jared Dickey and Douglas Glod. Not too familiar with Douglas Glod. I think probably the Shohei is going to be the best card in that pack. So we'll make a little pile of the better cards out of this. The Soderstrom rookie is cool. Tyler Soderstrom. I'll have a tall Coke with a soda straw. You know, that's how we say soda in Boston, where I'm from, soda. So whenever I see Tyler Soderstrom, I'm like, soda straw. I guess I better sleeve these just because they are first Bowman. I don't really know who those guys are, but I mean, kind of, they are first Bowmans. Okay, so now we enter the land of naivete because I don't know anything about soccer other than I know who Mbappe is. So like this could be a massive card right here and I would have no idea. Marcus Rashford. He's a forward for a team. I don't know what team because I don't recognize the logo, but this is some kind of hollow foil. So I guess I will go ahead and sleeve that. No idea. No idea. Zero. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if any of these guys are good. Looks like this guy has an All-Star Rookie Cup card. So Randall Kolo Muani maybe is good. I'll have to ask my... Oh, I know that he's good. All right, we got an Mbappe card. I know who he is. Chaka Tradre. Rhodes Dublin, Julio Enciso, and Amaka Forsen. So you guys will have to tell me, other than Mbappe, what did we pull that's good out of this? And I also, just not knowing soccer cards, if you know about soccer cards, let me know in the comments. Is pulling Mbappe kind of like pulling a Trout base or like a Bobby Witt Jr. base, or is it better than that? Like, is he so collectible that just his base card is awesome? All right, Leaf Football Draft. No idea. I dimly know who Bryce Young is. As I famously say to my friends, for me, the other sports, Jackson Smith Najiba. I think I've heard of him. The other sports are what plays on SportsCenter in between the highlights of baseball. That's a rookie card of Rakeem Jarrett. But again, I have no idea. I do know this product pretty well. 2023 Topps Heritage. I can't tell. I don't think this is a hobby pack. I think it's a retail pack. But this is a fun open. And they sell these on their website. Josh Young rookie. Brooker, saw him play last night. He struck out with the bases loaded. Not too great. It's their best player, but hey, you know, A is 1, so who cares? A little 23 Series 2. Looks to be a retail pack as well. But hey, if you like Josh Young, if you picked Josh Young in the random break, then you're pretty stoked because we've gotten a couple of his rookie cards. And we've got a Shohei Team Japan card, which is nothing to sneeze at. I like that one. Put that one in a top loader. Why not? Why not? It's getting a little ridiculous how many cards I have accrued on this trip, even though I've been giving as many away to kids as I can possibly find of kids that might want them. I still have a lot of cards with me. See if I can get away with not shipping anything home. And I apologize to my patrons because there are guys from your teams that I'm polling that I'm having to give away just because I don't have room. But once I get home, I'll start sending you guys cards of your teams. All right, we got a 2016 Donruss with Poppy on the front. Might have to actually save this wrapper because I PC Poppy. Kind of love this wrapper. See if I can get these out and kind of preserve the wrapper. Yes, I'm keeping that. That's cool. That's going to go into my David Ortiz PC. I was not collecting in 2016, so I've never seen that before. Clearly, they did not have the license back then. I do PC Yaz, so that's a keeper for me. Is this an auto or relic? Wow, it's both. Okay. Wow, not bad at all. And he ended up in the majors too. That is pretty sweet. We got a patch auto out of the random pack. Cool. Guys, I was not expecting to pull a patch auto out of this product. Woo. Wow. Very cool. All right. And the Harper too. Kind of an old school looking Harper. Clearly doesn't have an undershirt on. It's just going with the jersey. Wow, Lucas Giolito. I mean, out of a random pack, 7 out of 99. We got a patch, big fat patch too. Patch auto, sticker auto, but I mean that's quibbling. We got an auto out of a random pack that I was given for free, so can't complain about that at all. All right, let's keep on going here. We're deep into the football product that's old enough to be sticking together pretty bad, and it looks to be an unlicensed football product. I'm not seeing, I guess I am seeing logos. I don't see a logo on his helmet though. That's a little weird. I think that should be a Raiders helmet, right? This is not a super well designed product because it's kind of hard to read the names. Jerry Thomas, Marshall Falk. What's that supposed to be? It's like a basketball card. Charlie Ward Chalk Talk. I have to kind of go back and look at these on the back because I can't understand the, oh my gosh. I'm trying to get these across. These cards apart, I just mangled the corner, but see how badly they were stuck together? It got damaged. All right, we have to look at the back of these because it's hard to catch the names on the front. These are not names that I recognize. Victor Bailey. Is that Junior Seau, though? Are these stuck together, too? Yeah, I mean, I know what Junior Seau is. That can go into the good pile. Lamar Thomas. Again, if I'm missing anything, Gary Brown, you guys just let me know. But Henry Thomas, yeah, nothing. I don't know what that is with the... It's just got him playing basketball. Looks okay. Maybe that's obviously some kind of insert, so we'll put it in the good pile. All right, 88 Fleer. Is this the Billy Ripken year? Or is that 89? That's 89. I always get excited when I see 88 Fleer, but really it's 89. Someday, let me know in the comments, guys, if you want me to do a rip of 89 Fleer, and we'll look around for the infamous Billy Buckner card. Sons of Sam Horn. Any of my Red Sox fans know that group? Sons of Sam Horn. Bunch of Red Sox diehards. The Bud Black is worth keeping because he's the manager of the Rockies now. He signs semi-well. National Hockey Card Day. Well, I know National Baseball Card Day that they put autos in. So maybe we'll get Sidney Crosby. I know that he's pretty good. I don't know any of these other guys. Meh. FIFA World Cup stickers. I'm actually going to save that and give it to my brother-in-law because I'm seeing him in the next couple of days and he likes soccer. Should have given him the soccer pack and let him open up that Mbappe. Maybe I'll give it to him. It's his birthday coming up. I don't know any of these guys. Dylan Gunther. I don't think the Coyotes even are in Phoenix anymore. I think they moved. All right, we got one more pack to go, and then we're going to hit the autograph. So we have one more autograph coming. If you have stayed this long, please do like the video. Please do subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Ooh, 91 Donruss. This is like really, really thick into the junk wax era. Brother of Pedro. Remember when Ramon Martinez was a highly regarded prospect and Pedro was an afterthought? Not anymore. Hall of Famer Rhino. I feel like I need to keep that Rhino card for my Cubs patrons. Send that out to one of you guys. We'll put that in the good pile. And the Boggs, need to send that to Sean. Okay, guys. So now we have the moment of true glory. Hopefully this is going to be the biggest moment in our video. Let's go. Here comes the Griffey card, I think. Yep, Ken Griffey Jr. on the Reds. Pretty sweet. And then we're going to have a auto. And it's going to be Torrance Small, wide receiver for the Colts. I literally know nothing about this guy other than that his name is Torrance Small and he once played for the Colts and wore number 87. But it's always cool to get autographs. It's cool. He's got a nice autograph. It's cool that he put his number on there. If you're a big Colts fan and you want to trade for that card, please let me know. And I am going to do a giveaway, so don't leave quite yet. Just figure that out as I'm doing the review. So here are the better cards out of the Rando Calrissian box. The Bryce is cool. An older Bryce. A couple young rookies. Marcus Rashford inserts. I think it's really classy that they actually put the mega pack from the mega box in. That's a nice Shohei. I kind of wonder if that might be a variant, possibly. I'll have to look. If it is a variant, I will put it in the comments. Or I'll edit it in. It just doesn't look like a familiar card like I've seen before, so I'm going to put that one aside so I remember to look it up. The Lucas Giolito patch relic auto is pretty cool. Mbappe, if I'm going to open one pack of soccer, might as well get, he's like the biggest star in the world, right? Isn't he? I think so. Kylian Mbappe. So that's cool. Nice little card. Shohei, Japan card. Torrance Small, don't know anything about him. And the Griffey. All right, that's cool. We're going to actually pirate this for the giveaway because these are what I send the giveaway cards out in. And let's not forget, as an added bonus, we got the David Ortiz. So what a great night. Got to see Vertical Horizon. Got to open cards with you guys. Got to open a brand new product. Thank you again, Patrick, so much for the wonderful tour. And you know what? Just for fun, I picked up this random stray pack. It was at the gift shop of the Mariners the other night. We'll do one last little thing. Nothing too interesting in here so far. We do have a couple backwards cards though, so Hope Springs Eternal. Here we go. That one's just a Stars card, Mookie. And Xavier Edwards. Is it Xavier or Xavier in that foil board format? So, well, why don't we give away the Stars card of Mookie? That'll be a good one. And I tell you guys what, I'm going to sleeve that baby up right here, right now. And, oof, I don't mangle it too bad. All right, I'm going to thank you guys for watching. And then if you're really, really, really ultra nerdy fan of the show, I have been signing this sometimes. People really like that. I have a blue Sharpie, but it's in the other room. So I'm going to go grab that and I'll sign it for you guys who really want to stick around. For those of you who don't want to see that, I'll just say thank you so much for watching. Keep that big smile on your face because baseball cards are awesome. and NOMAH loves you. We'll see you guys next time. Hang on 1 second. Fans of the channel know the drill by now. You have to send me your address. You have to send me which card it was, because I do a lot of openings and I can lose track. And you have to send me the code word. The code word in this case is going to be Donruss Poppy, because we got that Donruss Poppy pack. So if you, the first person to send me your address, Mookie Betts Stars card, and Donruss Poppy will get this. And I'm going to put congrats because you won NOMAH. How about that? So this could be yours. If you don't like the autograph, just just take it out. I'm going to put the date on there for you. 3/30/25. Boom. All right. So that is the date that I'm recording this. We'll see when it actually posts. But at any rate, if you want that little beauty, just follow those contest rules and it'll be on your way. Color match because of the Dodger blue. All right, there you go, guys. That's it. We'll see you next time.
Jaden Hill with the Colorado Rockies. NOMAH loves you.